Hello friends, welcome to FreeCAD tutorial number 124, and in this tutorial we will model this part, and as you can see that I have already modeled it, and I will show you from the scratch how you can do the same. To model this part I have FreeCAD 1.0. It is a 1.0 RC2. So if you have not the FreeCAD 1.0, install it, and let's begin our tutorial. So I will close this file and create a new file. So here I have created a new file, and first thing which I will do is to insert my body, and I will press the space bar and on my origin plane, and I will select this right plane and click on the sketch and off this origin plane. And now we will read our drawing. So inside diameter is of 44 and outside diameter is of 60. So here I will create two circles and select the dimension tool, provide the outer diameter is of 60 mm and inner diameter is of 44, and I will move this dimension to this side because we will create a sketch profile here. So we will select a rectangle tool and create a rectangle. We will delete this line and we will use the trim tool to trim it. And now we will give the dimensions. So first I will select this point and this point and provide the vertical relation, and from center to this point is of 135. So I will select dimension tool and provide the dimension of 135, and this one is of 20. FreeCAD 1.0's dimensioning method is like the SolidWorks, where it automatically detects whether it is a horizontal dimension or vertical dimensions. You can specifically select the dimension you want, and here is the shortcut which you can use it. So here our sketch is fully constrained, so we will come out of the sketch and we will extrude it to the distance of 60 mm. So we will select the sketch, click on extrude, and here we will provide the value 60 mm and click on the symmetric to the plane, click on OK, press 0 for isometric view, and here we will provide the radius of 30 mm. So I will select the fillet tool, select this edge and this edge. So here is a fillet of R30, so we will provide 29.99 and click on OK. Now our next feature is to add a material at this portion. So we will select this face and click on the sketch, click on project geometry and project this radius, and we will create a circle equal to this radius, and we will come out of it, select the sketch, click on the pad, the value is of 10 mm, click on OK. To create this rib, first thing which we will do is to create a datum plane. So we will on our origin plane and we will select this exact plane, and from here we will create a datum plane, and in a z directions we will provide a value of 30 mm. Now we will switch to the right view, so we can see that our datum plane is exact tangent to this diameter, as this rib is a tangent to this diameter. Now we will off the origin plane and rebuild this datum plane, and we will press 0 for isometric. We will select this datum plane and click on the sketch, and we will off this datum plane, and from here we will switch to the flat lines, and now we will project this diameter. So click on the project tool and project this diameter, and here we will create a rectangle, and from here we will switch to the wireframe. We will select it and delete, and here we will use the trim tool to trim this point, and select the arc tool and create an arc. And now we will make this symmetric, so we will click on the symmetricity, select this point, and this axis. Press Ctrl Z. Instead of that, we will make this symmetric, this bottom point. Select this and this axis, and this is of a 12 mm, so we will provide value of 12 mm. And now we will switch to the flat lines, yes. Now we will select this line and this point and add a coincidence relation, and we will come out of the sketch, extrude it to the distance of up to this face. So we will select the face tool and select this face, and you can see that material is also added inside, so no issue. We will click on OK, and now we will select this face and click on the sketch, and click on the project geometry, project it, and from here we will switch to the wireframe, and we will click on a circle tool and create a circle. Select this and made it equal. Click on OK, and we will switch to the flat lines, and we will remove the material. Select the sketch, click on extrude cut, and from here say it through all, say OK. And now we will press 0 for isometric, and we will remove the material. So we will select the face and click on the sketch, click on project geometry and project this edge, and project this edge. Switch to the wireframe, and we will also project this edge. Now we will select a line tool, create a line, select this, and add a tangent. Select the trim tool and trim it, and now select a 3-point arc create an arc, select this and this arc and made it equal, and now select line tool and close the profile. Now close it, and here what we will do, we will select this line and made it construction, and we will select a line tool and from here we will switch to the wireframe and join it. And now we will provide this very approximate value, let's say 0.5 mm, and now we will close it, and from here we will switch to the flat lines. So now you can see that material has been completely removed, and now we will create this pad. So for this we require a datum plane, and which is of 60 mm. So we will on our origin plane and we will select this plane and create a datum plane and provide the value 60 mm. Click on OK. Now off the origin plane and on the datum plane, rebuild it, select the datum plane and click on the sketch, and we will off the datum plane and switch to the isometric, and here we will click on the project geometry and we will create a rectangle profile. So switch to the top view, switch to the wireframe, select the rectangle, select the line and this point and made it coincidence, select this line and add a dimension of 55 mm, and now we will extrude this profile to the 15 mm. We will close our sketch and we will select the sketch, click on extrude, click on reverse. So here one thing which we have to understand is that we need to on our datum plane and we need a material upper side of this datum plane. So click on the pad. So here we will provide the 15 mm, click on OK, select the datum plane and off it, and now we will provide the fillet of 30 mm because here is of R30 is given. So we will select this edge and click on the fillet and provide the value 29.99 and click on OK. Now we will move to the next feature, which is to create a hole at this location. So select the face and click on the sketch. We will click on the project geometry, select the circle, and this is the diameter 30, which we can see here. You can also make with hole features, but make sure that uh, drill 30 size drill is available in the market. So I'm not going to make with a hole, and I will make it through the material removal process, which is the pocket tool. So simply I will give here diameter 30, click on OK, select the pocket, and here simply I will say through all, click on OK. Now we will move towards the next feature, which is to again create a hole on this face. So we will select the face and click on the sketch, and this hole is also 30 mm. So click on the project geometry and project it so that we get a center point. Select the circle, create a circle, select diameter and provide the 30 mm. Click on close, click on pocket, click on through all, say OK. So we have successfully created the hole, and this also completes our model. So this is all about how we have did the part modeling tutorial number 124. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your valuable time.